Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. From the underworld. Wait, you're going to focus me. Turn that wheel. Spin. That. Right, I go back just a tad.
Juan Pablo,
Right there.
Juan Pablo Hinotrosa. Hello. Hope I said that right.
Probably not. From the underworld. Probably super offensive. Focus me. Turn that wheel.
Got that echoing again.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Oh man.
Every day.
Always
So
something.
did you figure out the accessories? The less than 500. You did figure them out. Mm-hmm. You got 5.
I got several.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I mean, Jake done kind of went over them, and I didn't get any of the ones y'all got.
We got one.
I didn't know if you'd already talked about it with him. I was totally gonna pretend like we didn't prepare anything. Just get him.
I was
worked up,
prepared.
Get him all
Ty's
hot
here.
and bothered.
Yeah.
Did you come up with a 5th, or I got something?
Hampshire.
But it's like a backup plan, I think. It's
I
not a
kinda
very-
came
it's
up
not
with
a very
something.
good one. Okay, well I got a backup plan if your 5th didn't work.
Before we get into it, yeah, audio is good. Also, if the audio is bad, restart your feed. We won't restart ours.
Yeah.
Period. There's kegerators in the freaking shop.
Yeah.
Snap-on guy didn't come by yesterday.
Nah.
I
Or
needed that
the
handle.
week before, didn't he?
I saw him yesterday
You
at the
too?
junction.
Did it snap on guy?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't come by here.
Bastard.
He had a trainee with him, it looked like.
Yeah.
Wait, is the Snap-on dude the black guy or the white guy?
Black guy.
Black guy.
T.
Yeah, T. Yeah,
T.
T
My
was at the
dude, T.
junction. I can't remember which one is.
Yeah, we were looking forward
which.
to that handle.
Yeah, I want that
Oh,
handle.
that's why he ain't coming. There ain't no
Where-
handle.
So where can we get a CO2 bottle for that? Like, where do you buy those at? The CO2 store?
Yeah.
Where's the CO2?
I don't know if that's how that works.
No, you have to hook a thing up to it. 100%.
I think you get it filled up at the place.
No, it's got a screw thing where you cook on a bottle in the back.
I believe that's where they fill it up for you.
I don't want them to fill it up for me. I want to fill it up.
You don't have the
Capability.
you don't have the tools or know-how or the beer.
I'm going to Perfect Plane.
You ain't-
I'll tell them
that's
I
what
want.
I'm saying, yeah.
I want Holy Spin in my keg.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Just take it to the bar and let them do it.
It's too far away.
Moving on.
Can we get some bapples put in there? Oh, Jesus. I see Snappy today. Yeah, I'm telling you already. Big dog got to eat. He's back.
Beer o'clock already.
No, not yet.
So, yeah, if you're new here, probably not. But if you are, across from me, directly, Jake,
Yeah.
the who?
Snake.
The snake.
The Rattler.
Dude. We got to go over that story one day. Just, I don't want people to think that I actually like that name.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
And then next to the Rattler is May May,
May. Yep, I'm
who's
here.
always got the freshest haircut. Always sick.
Faded up, bro.
Always late.
Always late.
I didn't think I was late. I got here at 8.
And then you got my humble self behind the buttons.
Humble.
Humble.
Coco.
Humble enough to hear.
Yeah.
Coco. Or Phone Boy, which I really don't prefer. But, you know, whatever. We have any sponsors for today?
No sponsors today.
No sponsors today.
today.
So self-sponsored?
Self-sponsored.
So, yeah, if you want to help us sponsor this video, go to flyingriches.com. We have all kind of cool products. Diesel products, truck products, cab bushings, merchandise that we still haven't got pictures of. It's not a problem that I've gave up. I'm just going to erase that whole board I've written out over there. Don't even need it. We'll just,
Why not?
Can't read it.
you ain't going to get to it. None
Why
of
am I
it.
not going to get to it?
Okay.
One day.
See. We'll see. We'll see when you get into it. Yeah, so make sure you guys are liking, sharing the chat. Thank you for all of our members who joined up. Tomorrow we'll be doing an after-hour show with a special guest, Ta.
Heck yeah.
Ta.
Pull up Proto Man on there real quick, Jake.
Proto Man?
Proto Man.
Proto Man
So
5000?
I do have a segment today, or I ain't going to say a segment, but we're going to do a video today. I haven't told you about this. I got a 2014 F-250 down there. We got to put an evaporator core in.
Okay.
And basically what I want to do is I want to get a stopwatch, and we're going to time myself on it, see how quick I can do it, see how long it actually takes me to pull the dash, put the evaporator core in, put the dash back in. And what I was thinking is we could let our people here in the chat maybe take guesses on how long it's going to take, and whoever gets the closest, we'll send you a
Merch bundle?
Yeah, we'll send you a T-shirt and a hat or something.
Okay.
So Jake's pulling it up right now. I'm guessing the labor time probably pays right around 9 or 10 hours to put it in.
I guess like 8.5, 9 hours.
Okay. You got it pulled up?
I'm getting there.
You can- you
Proto
can
Man
flop it over.
5000. What is this? What is this?
Nothing. What is what? This that you're looking at? It's Proto Man. So it's like a where you can go to get labor times and all kind of other information. So, but yeah. So this one does have a console. It's a platinum or a lariat or something. It's got a big console.
9 hours.
Yeah. What's an auxiliary heater? You ever seen one of those?
No.
I don't know what that is, but 9 hours is the book time. 9 hours. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want to tell you. I got a pretty good idea about how long it's going to take me.
There's people down here saying they can smoke that time. Ta being one of them.
Yeah, Todd's going to get smoked.
Big Dog's got to eat. Shitty will be on here tomorrow morning. Friday.
Yeah.
Friday morning, Shitty. Shitty Tire,
Shitty
Friday
Tire.
morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.
You got to you want to write some of these down? These guesses? We can get us a few guesses.
Big Dog said what? 4 hours.
4 hours,
38
38 minutes. Rocket Mini says 3 hours, 47 minutes. What? These guys think I'm fast, huh?
I guess.
Dang. So the book pays 9, but y'all think I can do it in less than half? I mean, half of it will be 4.5, and y'all are saying 3 hours and 47 minutes. That's
Well, if it took you the same amount of time, you wouldn't be talking about it.
yeah. I guess you got a good point, Jake.
Also, is this Price is Right rules? Closest without going over, or is this
Is this no?
no
Closest number wins.
nerd? 347. Gotcha. You got two guesses right now.
Does that truck have a console?
Canned Ham Bone says 6 hours, 15 minutes.
That's another good name.
That is a great name.
another
So
good
Awesome and Ty, just give me a dead set number.
Specific.
6 hours, 27 minutes, or 2 hours and 33 minutes.
What Hambone say? 6:15. Simple Jack. Someone comes to working on them birds.
Rocket.
We need to do a watch along with that movie one day on members since you've never seen it. The fact that the fact that Mason has no idea about Simple Jack is probably the funniest part.
I mean, I've gathered at this point. I've looked him up. I know who he is. Know a couple of the lines. So Ty says 4 hours, 20 minutes. Awesome. Do you have a dead nut guess?
420.
Yeah, the bench seat. I will say, man, it takes me longer to get the damn evap box out than it does the entire dash for certain. You got to get the fender liner out and get in there and get the heater hoses and crap. Yeah, the Dodge we just done down there. It took way longer to get the evaporator core box out than it did the dash. Oh,
If you don't count the mess.
this truck's clean though. Thank you, Chris. This is actually Chris from Porchcast 850. This is his truck.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
So
Shout out Porchcast.
very clean. Shout out Porchcast. If y'all don't go follow them on TikTok. They're pretty funny.
Awesome says 6 hours. Okay.
6 hours.
We got
even.
5 guesses here.
We got 5 guesses. All right. So if anybody else wants to pitch one in as the show goes along, I'll try to make sure we write them down. But
J Ram watch Party Tropathon would be hilarious. Yeah, I know. I want to do that, but these guys right here would hate me.
We got
for
a
making them
TV
do
now.
that. We do have a television up here.
yeah,
Who's got a Netflix account?
I got one. I don't think it's
You
on
gotta open-
Netflix.
Well, I'll buy it. You can buy
I
it.
got
on
a
it.
Prime account.
There we go.
Yeah.
I
You
got
can rent it.
Netflix, Prime, all of them.
Yeah, I paid. No, that was the whole thing, right? Ditch cable, get cheaper. I
Yeah.
got 8 services. Now
I got a
8
car payment and
streaming
streaming services.
services.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else before we get into today? Yeah. If you're new here, please tell us where you're from, what you do, how you're doing it, why you're doing it,
Or make it up.
or lie.
Yeah,
As long as it's interesting.
Interesting stuff is even interesting lies.
Just don't tell us you're lying.
Yeah.
Austin. Not funny.
Can't say that.
Not funny.
You can't say that in here.
Not even funny at all. Don't say that. Unless you're talking about Ellen DeGeneres. All right. That was a zinger. Bingo.
All right.
Where's my list? So
Get the list.
I was wanting to wait on Eric to get in here since this is his video, but
He knew it was coming. He should have had his ass
I
up.
don't know. I tell you that before we do it real quick. I try not to watch any of our stuff after I get done editing it. Editing it.
Editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have watched that clip that I put together yesterday from that podcast. You gonna get that yoke. I have watched that and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and
I
laughed.
ain't even watched it.
I have watched it and it has cracked me up. Just rewinding it to, oh, I like that. You ain't got no choice. You gonna get that yoke. You gonna have that yoke.
Jeez.
Oh,
Juan Pablo says from San Diego, California. We got a lot of California natives hanging out around here, man.
that's
Y'all
Spanish for Will's vagina. That was a Will Ferrell quote. Sorry, that was too much.
what?
That's what San Diego stands for. Spanish for Will's vagina. Anchorman.
I've seen Anchorman. I don't
Yeah,
remember
I
that
don't
line
remember it.
exactly. There's a lot of lines in that movie. Colton.
Milk was a bad choice. That's classic.
Yeah.
Don't even remember that one, do you,
Todd coming
nerd?
out for me. So I'm the
Jake
nicest one to
Got
him.
my car is in front yard, and I'm sleeping with my clothes on, haircut out today. What?
My car does stay in the
It
front
stays
yard.
in the front yard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's on point there.
Big dog out of
You don't sleep with your clothes on, do you?
No.
Yeah.
nude?
No.
No way.
I mean, I don't sleep with like a shirt and pants on.
What do you sleep in? You got pajamas?
No.
Yeah, I got gym shorts. That's it.
Just shorts on?
Yeah, gym shorts and
I'm underwear and t-shirt. What do you do? Just underwear?
Yeah.
Just drawers?
Yeah.
just
I
drawers?
can't wear a shirt to bed.
Yeah, I don't wear shirts to bed either.
There's no way.
My preferred method
Don't.
is naked, and I do sleep naked about 3 to 4 nights a week. It just depends on my mood.
That's unfortunate. Now that everybody is exposed to that image in their head.
That's why Jake used to be scared when he come by and wake me up. Open the bedroom door.
Mason.
See.
Mason.
Could never get him up. 8 missed calls.
Oh, let's see here. Mark Colton is out of the box. I wish I knew what that meant. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I thank you anyway. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. So this is the list I have. And so, Jake, get ready to pull these lists up,
Yeah.
these objects
So
up.
this is your choices. This is
I'm just saying this is what
or
I
this
came
is
up
mine
with.
and him.
I don't know what y'all got. This is
Okay.
what I got. I got bed liner, WeatherTech, or, you know, whatever you want to call that.
Floor liners.
Floor liner, leveling kit, S&B air filter, PPE transmission pan, catback exhaust.
Catback exhaust. What does he talk about?
Just a tip. Just the tips you buy from AutoZone.
Oh,
Outraged Humbert, get them beers from our.
we'll get them lined up.
He said he likes ultras. You and Mason can be girls together.
Yeah, I like ultras too.
I ain't gonna say none of mine. Jake's got wild choice. All right, so what's y'all's?
So we talked about it. I mean,
We did pick the
so first off,
transmission pan.
floor liners are not a modification. Let's get that. I want to get that out here on the air. Bed liners and floor mats are not modifications. We're talking about real stuff here, Colton. Talking about real.
That's not true. That's not
They're
true.
not modifications. A bed liner is not a modification.
I think the word was upgrades. And an upgrade, or it is a modification. If you go from cloth, carpets, floors to plastic, where you can hose out the blood,
It's
it's an upgrade. It's a big upgrade.
So
Go ahead, nerd.
what do we got, Jake?
By the way, get closer to him. You're off camera.
Yeah,
You need to fix stuff. Right
That's
here.
you. I keep telling you to get
Dude,
closer.
I can't. Here, let's lock arms, Jake.
I'm okay.
All right, that's good.
So if any of y'all didn't know out there in the chat, I'm gonna tell you a little something about Jake. Jake loves to be touched. He loves like when you just touch him a little bit, a little physical contact. He loves it. Man.
That's his love language.
Yeah.
So let's hear your genius accessories.
So we talked about it, and
You said that 3 times.
yeah, we talked about it, and
We agreed on the transmission pan.
yeah. So the pans for the 10 speeds, we think is a big, upgrade.
Get rid of the plastic. You get a drain plug.
Drain plug's the big one for
You
me.
can even
So you
get
can
deeper
service it.
pans too.
Add some more fluid. So another one that contradicts some of the things that I've said in the past, which I do this quite often. I contradict myself.
Every
I
day.
would say
Every
on
day.
boosted engines, a decent upgrade to make is a catch can.
Catch can was one. Yeah. I remember
Catch
that.
can. So the reason I say I'm contradicting myself because most of the time I tell people that it's not necessary. It's really not, but the reason I say that is because a lot of people buy cheap catch cans, man. And the 3.5 EcoBoost, they have crankcase, pressure sensors, and they'll set check engine lights. I've just seen a lot of problems with people trying to put catch cans on. But the idea of a catch can, what it's supposed to do,
People that don't
I
service them.
like. Yeah, and like I said, you got to drain your can. I mean, you got to check it when you maintenance the vehicle. I mean, I seen one come in a while back, and the catch can was just so full that it was pushing oil back off into the intake because the can was full. It couldn't dump any more into it.
The dude had no idea it was on there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just keep going through the list of things you got, and then we can start breaking them down.
I might blowing up the phone.
So what else you got? Without
So,
going into 10
other than that-
sentences about it.
Just let me talk. What was the other one, Jake?
God damn it, dude! What the hell? I know you just didn't do that.
I don't know. We were talking about it last
So-
night.
A big one, another really big one, and I'd like to walk downstairs and grab this. I got one that we need to make a video on. I bought it like a year ago and
Yep.
never did make a video. Is like your truck? We put it on your truck. 15 up on the 4-door trucks. The back seat, the backrest won't let down. I don't know if you knew that about your truck, Colton, but if you ever had to pull that backrest down, it is a real pain. You got to get a long screwdriver,
On
go
the
down in
driver's
there
side.
and push the thing down just to get the back of the seat to roll down. There's a lot of space back there too, like unused space that you can put stuff. And this company called Built Right Industries makes this little lever that hooks onto it, and you can grab it and pick it up and pop it over. So that thing's like $50. That's a big one, I think.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
It's a good modification.
It's 3. We had 5. Damn, Jake, what's up, man?
I don't know.
So my list is better.
No.
You have 3 items, and one of them's a tool. It's not even a modification; it's a tool.
What's a tool?
It's a part. You
It's a
put on.
part. It's a part. It's a mechanism that goes in there and allows you to pop your seat down.
I don't like that. Nobody ever needs to get back there. What are you getting back there for?
Work.
Yeah. Me? What am I getting back there for? Because I got to pull your headliner or your carpet out or something
Or your
stupid
seats.
like that. Yeah. You know how aggravating, man? That you just don't understand. I'm going to make you, next time I got one, we can go down there and when we get done, I'm going to make you open
Do it on
the
my
back
truck.
seat on your truck.
They'll make you ill.
Yeah, I want you to do it.
No, I'm not.
We'll see how long. I want to see how long it takes you. I'm not. That's not.
Chat, put a
mechanic work.
time out. put a time in the chat.
I bet you he can't get that seat down within 2 hours. I'll give
I
you
can
two.
get it
I'll give you
down.
2 hours. I bet you won't get it down.
I can get it down. It probably won't be going back.
You won't get it down. They make this shit out of metal. This is safety rated shit. You're not gonna get it down.
There's a torch man downstairs. I slip him 20.
Torch, man. Oh man.
So you guys are done. Guess
Man,
we can move to mine.
We had more. What are they, Jake? I'm the one that forgets, man. What the hell? We literally sat out there and talked about this for 20
Yeah.
minutes last night.
Okay, pull up a leveling kit. See how much they cost. Since
They're
we're on to
cheap.
mine.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And people think you get better ones for more money. Let me break something to you. A puck, a spacer that goes on top of your strut is. It don't matter what you make it out of. Like it can come from China, U.S. or Canada. It don't matter. It's the same.
Yeah, I mean-
exact thing. $59.99, baby.
Right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want a budget modification that's worth the shit? That's mine.
yeah, but it's not worth the shit.
A leveling kit makes your truck look better.
Don't,
You need
don't
it.
do nothing for your suspension.
It looks.
It puts it at worse angles.
Yeah.
Dalton, describe what Mason's truck looks like going down the road.
Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad, man.
You know that I'm right. That's a good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
WeatherTech. How much does WeatherTech cost?
$200.
$200. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, they are a couple $100.
How much do we sell transmission pans for? $300-$400, depending.
About
They're about
$319.
$400.
And then what about S&B air filters? We also sell them too, don't we?
I'm like cold air intakes and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Do.
Probably about $250, $300.
Yeah, they're relatively inexpensive.
Can't you buy them from us?
At
Where?
FlyingWrenches.com. You can.
Squat kits.
Squat kits. Do we like squat kits?
Yeah, we want more squat trucks around
We do
here.
not.
We want more squatted takeovers in Panama City Beach. I bet Ta knows all about that. Them freaking idiots go down there and take over the whole strip.
Oh, Canned Ham Bone says dash removal versus back seat takedown. I will whoop
No.
you. I will whoop you. I will pull that whole dash out, put it back in before you get that seat down.
Yeah, I
It's
can bet you
It's
that.
one button you got to push. That's all it is, too.
All I gotta do is get to it.
I'll pull up the directions for you in the book and show them to you. Like you can have them right there,
What's
step by
the
step.
what's
There ain't
the,
but one step.
what's the build hours for this?
Build hours
Whatever it's called.
for getting the seat down.
There's not one.
There's not one. I mean, I can do it in about 10 seconds because I've done a ton of them. I say 10 seconds. Every time I say that, I'll
10
be over
minutes.
for 10 minutes.
Y'all know what I meant. Quit.
Man.
Y'all know what I meant. I meant 10 minutes. It's gonna take me 10 minutes. I gotta answer the phone. I ain't take a piss.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about the most with this
This
dash
bet you've
removal.
already made.
Yeah, this damn bet is. I'm just gonna turn my phone off, but I can't stop people from coming in. Like, and that happens fairly often. People
Not
just
gonna stop
come
the
up.
clock. Not gonna stop the clock.
Oh, we can. I can pause. If I gotta go take a piss, brother, I get to pause it. Yeah, this is actual time. There's no way I can go for 4 hours straight without an interruption. Without
you're already saying
without
4 hours.
No, I'm just saying if it takes me 4 hours, there's no way I can go with 4 hours without having somebody walk in here and say, "Hey, Mason." Even just them two down there, they'll need something.
Rad straps on the box link mounts. They are handy. Rad straps on. We'll pull them up, Jake. Rad straps on the box link mounts.
Is he talking about like in the bed? Yeah, those things I have seen those retractable ones that slide out.
Let me know when you got it. That thing sounds cool.
Rad straps on the box link.
Oh, sick. And what do? You put them like in the...
Where the little things
Yeah,
go.
where
on
those
the
mounts
side,
already
little
are.
mounts
The corners?
already are. Yeah, they bolt up.
And it's
Those
just like
are cool, dude.
It's like a
Pretty-
built-in ratchet strap.
Those mounted there. And that's how you don't lose your ratchet straps. They're bolted to your truck bed.
Dude, that's sick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never thought of that.
No, that is a good one, though. Self-retracting rat. Dude, that is the bee's knees. Can we get an order? Can we get a set? Let's reach out to these guys and see if we can get a set. We'll do a review.
Yeah.
Who is this? American Trucks? No, that's probably just a seller, huh?
Yeah, it's just.
Let's
Wait
reach
a
out. We'll
minute.
reach out to Rad and see if we can get one sent to us. Make a little video on it. You know what I mean? Trying to get a little free strap.
He wants some for his truck.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
My truck be a good one. Put it on.
It's got to run first.
Yeah, it does have to run.
The truck. I believe we have diagnosed with a Dalton starter.
Yeah. He took his special tool out there yesterday and started it for you.
Caveman. Yeah, then clink, 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 clink.
Sometimes beating on it's the best way to go.
Same thing as buckle buddy on my boat trailer. They work great.
Jared said tonneau covers.
Tonneau covers. I like tonneau. I really like tonneau
I like
covers.
the one
too.
on that truck
That
down
one,
there.
yeah, that one down there on that 24 F-150 is slick. If I got one for my truck, that's what it would be. It's a roll up one, but it's just the tonneau cover on the truck down there.
I'm sure it's
Little
more
rough
than $1,000 though.
Oh, yeah, it's high. That's like the one in my red truck. I mean, have you looked up and seen what a new rolling lock is for like a 23
Probably
F-150?
like-
It's like $2,000. I'm not like, nah. But they make some cheaper ones. I don't know, I really like the rolling lock I have on my red truck. That's been one of the best things. My fifth was gonna be, I don't know what the fourth was. I thought you were gonna remember all these, but
I can't remember, buddy.
well, the one that I thought of last night that I think is a upgrade is kind of not even a part for your truck. Just getting access to Forescan, I think, allows you to be able to do a lot of stuff to your vehicle that you'd want to. So you don't like it, but you don't even know what it is.
Yeah, you can do a lot of customization on Forescan.
You can disable auto start stop. You don't have that on your
The
truck.
seatbelt minder.
Seatbelt, ding, 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 ding. You can turn
Change the
on
tire
the newer
size.
ones where when you put it in park and cut the vehicle off, it goes into that park mode where it folds the mirrors in. You can turn on what they call Bambi mode, where it'll make, when you turn the high beams on, it'll make your fog lights, low beams, high beams all come on at the same time. There's I'm telling you, there's hundreds of different things you can do.
How much is
with
it?
Forescan? It's like $15 a year. All you got to do is buy the interface, and I use the VCM3 that I have now. That's $1,800, but you can get an
a little
extremely cheap one for like 150,
$30.
200. Yeah,
You can get a cheap one.
yeah, $100-$200. So you can get a decent interface that'll work with Forescan, and you can do so much stuff for your truck. And it's so easy because they're forums. You can get online in the forums, and that's what me and Jake do. I don't remember how to do all that crap. I get online and read which one of these zeros and ones I need to change, and I go in Forescan and change them.
I don't know. It looks like Jeremiah's a hater. Do. Or maybe that's something
Well,
you
I'm just saying,
said.
if you own an F-150 and don't have Forescan, you're really missing out, in my opinion.
Forescan? What the F?
Yeah. Monkey says a Forescan video on
FTW.
auto start stop would eat. Yeah, I think so too. There's a good bit of videos out, Forescan stuff. I've never really made any. I ain't going to sit here and claim to be no Forescan whiz or nothing. I've done a few auto start stops, but I wish somebody could show me how to disable it on a 18, 19, 20 up Expedition. I've never successfully gotten the auto start stop off on an 18 up Expedition.
No.
Okay. What else you got?
I wish I knew what that fourth one was. We come up with 5 yesterday.
For the win. Yeah, abbreviations are not my strong suit, bud. I'm terrible with abbreviations.
Really?
Dude, I can't.
You didn't know what FTW meant?
Nope. I thought you said WTF first of all. Then I went back. I was like, I ain't even going to attempt to.
Dyslexic.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I couldn't have told you for the win. That stinks.
I talked about a radar detector yesterday with Mason. I thought that'd be a good one.
If half of mine don't count, radar detector does not count. Radar detector is no.
No, we didn't have that.
No.
That wasn't it.
Bedliner's definitely one of them. If you have a spray and bedliner, that is a major upgrade over the plastic like I got, or not having one at all.
Most
which
of
is
them
the
have them
worst.
now.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Junk.
Base model.
Yeah, you got that XL junk. You
XLT.
got that yoke. You gonna get that yoke. Letters are hard. Damn it. Letters are hard. What else we got?
Yeah, I can remember movie quotes, but not 3 letters.
A tow bar?
A tow bar.
My truck needs tow hooks.
That's that two-wheel drive shit.
Dude.
Yeah, I got to get the bug man up here, man. Dude, I'm talking about, we just seen a cockroach run across the floor that was smoking a cigarette, brother. He was big enough, he was smoking a real cigarette. I'm telling y'all.
I've never seen one that dude.
Where'd he go?
He's over there in the corner. He looks like the one off Wally.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
probably picking a fight with old Biscuit down there.
God.
Dude, he'd whoop Biscuit. That one, I'm telling you guys, he had a real cigarette in his mouth when he come by.
Ty, when you come tomorrow, bring some Raid with you, bud.
Yeah, we need to call Bug Man up here. Jesus.
I'm laying it down. Jake, you got us a car today?
Yeah.
I got us a tool of the day since you didn't let me do my tool of the day yesterday.
Yeah, my bad.
Meanie.
Being such a lady.
Nicholas Salisbury. He said, I just put Ram exhaust on a 24 F-350 with the intake pop. I don't know what that means.
Sounds good, though.
It
Sounds
does.
cool.
Ram exhaust. Heard of like Ram intake.
All right, if you're new here, this is a part of the show where we do Jake's deal of the day. We have him scour the internet from ends of the earth on Marketplace to find you guys the best deal of the day.
I ain't gonna say anything. I won't do that.
Holy smokes! Look at that unit.
Does that say Rolls Royce?
Close.
What does it say?
That says not
What
at the
does
Rox.
that say?
Yeah.
That says not at the
Rotary.
Roxbury.
A rotary.
Yeah.
I seen R. I thought it said Rolls Royce.
No.
There's no way that's a Rolls Royce. It's got a rotary engine in it, huh?
It's like the same one in the RX-7.
Huh. It's interesting. And that is in
Florida.
Haines City, Florida.
Yeah.
I love that little thing.
I didn't know they put these in trucks.
I mean, what were we doing in 1977?
Nothing.
we weren't around.
He was, but we weren't.
Burned.
You got burnt, bro.
Roasted.
Let's see here. That'd be a good video to do. Is rotary engines,
Body man special.
since you know so much
Yeah,
about
I
them.
know nothing about them. Well, actually, I know everything about them, but I've never actually worked on one.
Yeah.
Nick,
It's
Nick,
a 5-speed with factory AC.
Wow.
that thing is sick.
I don't know. I've just never seen a rotary in a truck.
Oh, listen to it.
I gotta have it. I gotta have it, dude. With a carburetor on top of it. Hell yeah, brother.
That thing is cool.
Is that not
thing's
the coolest little
That thing
truck?
is too cool. I think it's sweet. Are we going to get that?
I want to. I would like to.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
That little
Make a
steep
lot of
on
power
it.
out of that little thing.
No.
Nick says he put a Whipple. Has been the best upgrade he's done to his F-150. Don't know if that falls into our budget.
That's a good one, bud.
The Whipple is always the best upgrade. Trying to get Whipple to give us a sponsor.
Not happening, buddy.
Probably not.
You don't think?
Did drive the Mustang.
We got
today.
anybody? We got anybody close to Haines City, Florida, around here? Y'all gonna pick up that rotary for us?
I don't know if we have any Florida people.
Just
not,
us.
Not in the morning show, yeah.
Just us.
Everybody's California way.
And Ty.
And Ty's
Ty's a Florida boy.
Yeah, he's down there on the Gulf, though.
Uh-huh.
He's down there living a good life on the water. Get it. Somebody help us shuttle down there. And I brung it back up to Jake yesterday. I think we are road tripping it to Vegas. We're not flying.
Y'all. I'll see y'all when y'all get there. I'll be there for 2 days for y'all get there.
He would kill himself. Jake would kill himself and then kill me.
Oh, so I ain't even told y'all. My grandpa crashed a plane yesterday. I forgot. I forgot to bring this up. I found out last night, dude. So I'm sitting at home playing Call of Duty with Lawson. I'm in there playing Warzone.
Is that the one that was on Northwest Cameo?
Yes, and I get a call from Newt, and he's like, "Hey man, is that your grandpa in that plane that crashed over Walnut Hill today?" I'm like, "No, I don't think so. I don't know nothing about it. It probably wasn't him, man." Newt's like, "All right, well I just heard it was him." Okay, so I went back playing Call of Duty. Shit,
Good grandson.
About 5 seconds later, cuz I get another call from a totally unrelated person to Newt. You know, I didn't answer that one because I was playing Call of Duty. And then he texted me. He said, "Just checking on Bill." So I'm like, "Oh shit, I better call Bill." So I busted the phone out and called Bill, and he didn't answer. He just texted me back, said, "I'm okay." Look, I'll read y'all exactly what he said. Yeah, you want to swap over to Jake?
Let me know when you got it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah. So look, this is what he said after I called it. He said, "I am okay, buddy. Engine quit and we landed in a peanut field and the airplane flipped over. Nobody hurt." Dude. Man, I'm telling you. He's a
young
trooper.
man.
He's a trooper. He's 80, like 83, I think.
Young man.
82, 83.
Our last president was like 90. Our one we got now is 80 something, right? Ain't Trump 80?
Yeah, but they're not out here flying Cessna 172s neither. He was in there with a student. I think it was the student's
my
airplane.
God.
It was the student's airplane, and engine quit. I'm surprised it rolled. I mean, typically you can get one of them down in the field. I think they said it was recently turned. Like they had recently turned the peanuts up or
Soft.
something, and it was really soft. So when they hit it,
Tink, 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 tink.
yeah. But that's unfortunate.
Ty says WOW, man. I have to explain that one.
Rocky said you probably don't want to fly with Mason.
Definitely not with misspelled Mason.
So I can tell you, yeah.
Why do you complain
That's
about them
the
shirts
only
and
ones
that's the
he
only ones he wears?
Yeah.
I just get whatever's on top. But yeah, Bill taught me how to fly. He did do that. He taught me everything I know.
Yeah. I've been on one plane before, and he was flying.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you guys, I am a hell of a pilot.
Bree figured it out yesterday.
What?
She figured out my game. Ty is from like Michigan though. No. Can't remember. Michigan or Ohio, I think.
That's
No
the same
Florida
place.
people. Anyway. Damn, I done forgot my thought. Damn it, Ty. He done got me messed
Yeah, I
up.
don't know what happened. But anyways, back to airplanes. Yeah, that one there's upside down.
Oh yeah, Bree figured it out.
Yeah.
Cause I was telling her about we want to road trip it, and she's like, yada yada yada. Right? And then she's like, wait a minute, Jake's scared to fly. He don't like flying. I was like, so? She's like, that's why he wants to road trip. And I was like, yeah. She's like, are you scared to fly? I was like, I mean, when you fly, you are testing God. You are pushing God to the limit.
You're defying physics for sure.
And then she's like, there we bingo. Scared
So
to
what's
fly.
wrong with y'all? Why y'all scared to fly? What's up?
I like having trust in myself going down the road more than I do somebody else flying me and 300 other people.
You can fly.
I'm okay.
That's what I'm telling y'all. You can like if you got a problem with somebody else doing it, you can do it yourself.
Ohio. Mark Myers, Pensacola. It's always good when we see. That's a local. That's probably one of the.
Monkey, you're probably right. From the looks of that thing too, from the looks of that nose wheel on that airplane, is a lot dirtier than the other two. That probably makes the most sense. The nose wheel dug in. That's why you got to keep that nose wheel off the ground on them soft field takeoffs and landings. That's what Bill would have said to me. I'd have flipped that plane. He'd have been up in my ass. Boy, you got to keep that damn nose wheel out of the dirt or it's going to bury it.
Yeah, I don't know. When I think about flying too, you guys are gonna hate this. I think about that scene from Dumb and Dumber. Have you ever seen that movie?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long
When
time.
he's driving the limo to the airport, and he's like, statistically, you're more likely to die on the way to the airport. And then there's a big old gas truck explosion.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I didn't remember that part though.
Less likely to die in a crash than struck by lightning. Just road trips are more fun too. I mean, I've road tripped across the country 3 times, literally from one end to the other, in every direction.
There's nothing I enjoy about riding for hours on end inside of a car.
Fine, then we're flying, but
Yep.
not with you.
Yes, we are.
No.
Private. We're flying private, bro. A little bar
Describe private.
private. A small, like 4-seater airplane.
Rocket says W-O-W. W-O-W.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So that was the interesting thing to happen.
That is
to
pretty
me
interesting.
yesterday. Yeah.
Can't wait to clip that.
Yeah.
I remember Clay from every single one.
But I do imagine Paul Bill is stoked this morning. I can imagine.
Yeah. The Shane Gillis airplane crash kit is probably his best.
Really? I think that's the one. I don't think I've seen that one.
I don't know if we can play it.
No, we're not playing any Shane Gillis on here.
Why?
Because he's always bad. Remember PG? After Hours show, sure.
Oh, yeah. We are doing after hours tomorrow. Members, don't forget tomorrow evening we are doing an after hours show. If you're not a member, please consider join the membership. Check out our live show. If you hate it, cancel it. Get a refund. I don't know if they give you a refund. Not my business. Maybe they do. Can't hide money. You can't hide money. Mason's rich. He's my rich
He
friend.
talking about me? I'm not.
Not talking about me.
He ain't talking about,
I mean,
definitely not talking about me. I found this shirt in a chair.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a long ways from rich, brother.
Who's richer, you or Leroy?
Leroy downstairs?
Leroy's rich in life experience, for sure.
Guaranteed, dude.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
He's lived about 7 lives.
Like a cat.
Yeah. We get 100 likes, he's definitely getting an interview.
If we
on
can
the show.
get this show, if you guys can get this show to 100 viewers, we get to do an interview with Leroy on the air.
I'm
We got to clarify who Leroy is.
Well, I put a video of him on Instagram
Oh, yeah.
yesterday.
I forgot about that.
Leroy is our newest employee, And yesterday,
His name is also not Leroy.
it
We
doesn't
have no
matter.
idea.
We
It don't
know what
matter.
it is. I know, but just for clarification purposes.
To who?
Chat.
You lie to them all the time.
No,
Anyway,
no, I don't. Don't listen to him.
anyway, Leroy is our newest team member, and yesterday his duty was to go weed eat.
He's out there on the road today.
He's out there at the right of way with a weed eater, which is what they usually do with like a big tractor and bush hog.
But they don't.
And he's weed eating it.
Yeah, but they haven't done it all year, and it's July. I'm tired
Yeah,
of
that's
looking at
because
it.
we work in Alabama. This turd. This place.
It's awful.
This place stinks. This whole state stinks.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Really?
But some stuff like that is definitely not taken care of.
State taxes on groceries. Any other cool stuff that you guys? Terrible roads, terrible school system.
At least it's not Mississippi.
Yeah,
It could be worse.
could be
it could be worse.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Let's see here. When you going to Mason show tomorrow? How long you going to be there? She said, spell his name like that. Yeah, everybody thinks Mason, your way of spelling it's wrong.
It is. M-A-Y-S-O-N?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Richmond, can we get 100? Yeah. Get us to 100 viewers. You guys need to be sharing the show, telling your friends at work, church friends,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or your triathlon buddies, or whatever you guys are doing.
Triathlon buddies.
You think we got any triathletes out here?
Yeah, we got a lot of those.
Nah, absolutely not.
Ty looks like he's in good shape.
You reckon? Mm-hmm. I mean, you used to be a professional athlete.
Yeah, I was a D1.
Disc golfing.
I still smoke you in disc golf. I still smoke you. I still smoke you. I tell you what else. One of the maddest I've ever seen Mason. When I spanked his bare bottom butt in NCAA football.
He's been practicing for weeks.
He stormed out the house without speaking a word. He threw down the remote on the floor, got up. My wife walked in.
That's so untrue.
She said, "You know it's true." She said, "Hey, Mason." He didn't speak to her and walked out the door. I beat him to death.
He been practicing for weeks. I ain't played since I was 12.
Do it again. Do it again. All right. Don't pick Alabama. See what you do. Don't pick Alabama. Why would I pick a less?
How recent was this?
Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. He's like, "Well, you pick Alabama." Like, why would you not pick the best team on the game? I don't care who it is. I could care less. I don't care if it's Pink Pony Club.
Yeah,
I'm picking Bama or whoever it is, the number one team.
Yeah.
And I spanked you. He was like, "I'm gonna play Florida or some." Oh,
I mean,
Michigan looks good. I think I'm gonna play the Michigan.
Man, I pick whoever's got the best looking uniforms.
Who's that? I love to hear your taste on that.
I mean, just whichever ones I see that I like the most.
Notre Dame and USC. There's only two answers. USC and Notre Dame have the best looking uniforms.
Yeah,
Ty, back me up on that. Or somebody.
Big
All
dog
right.
got to eat. Said, "Go balls, go balls." Yeah.
What's Jake's
I ain't
favorite
gonna-
football
I ain't
team?
gonna lie, big
Alabama.
dog. I ain't gonna lie, big dog. I am happy to see that Tennessee's program has finally come around to, winning a few
Competence?
games. Yeah, because I tell you, boy,
Somewhat.
it used to be tough.
Yeah.
It used to be tough to watch.
Well, I mean, till their quarterback decided he wanted to try to get some more money. And where's he at now?
Where is he at now?
UCLA.
UCLA. That's a good fit for him, huh?
The Go Bruins. Me and Jay ran Bruins
And I
fans.
guarantee you, he's got to be making less money there than what he was.
Yeah, he was. He is.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what your ass gets. You want to sit out because you want more money. You're mad because $2 million a year ain't enough to be a college football player. We want more.
You gotta go to California. California and Texas is about to be the top teams.
He probably would have
Period.
got it if he would have did a little better against Ohio State.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know much about football, and Ty can probably back me up on this, but these smaller programs,
Oh, I love football.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not
that's
gonna
what,
make it.
that's what we're about to talk.
Texas and Texas and California are about to rule college football.
What is
They
wrong
got
with
this.
him?
They got this right here, Dick.
No, they all got money.
No, FSU versus USC. Who's got money? Mm-hmm. Tennessee.
Dude, if you think there ain't
Tennessee-
some alumni,
Tennessee versus Penn State. Who's got the money?
no, I tell you the
Okay.
team, let me tell you the teams that are going to significantly fall off. Teams in Mississippi, teams in
Auburn's.
Arkansas.
The Auburns of the world.
Yeah, I mean the teams like the places that literally don't have a lot of money to push
Yeah.
into it.
But
But if you
the
think
top of the
if you
top-
think the University of Alabama don't have some money,
Yeah. that
coming in
Ohio
to pay
State
players. You
Yeah.
crazy, man. They've been a dynasty for this long. They have a lot, and a lot of those comes in donations.
Yeah. God has left Alabama. God has abandoned y'all. When Saban left, the state died. Period.
He might
That's a
have point.
fact.
He might have a point there, Jay.
I'm telling you
I don't
right
think
now,
it's that bad.
these smaller,
I'm talking about-
smaller outfits around here, Ole Smith might as well hang it up. Ole Smith, Ole Miss,
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss can hang it up. I'm telling you, these smaller Texas and California teams, and probably Ohio, some of the Midwest teams like Michigan, Notre Dame, those teams, they got money. Not like these little bullshit teams like Gainesville, North Carolina.
I mean,
They're
got
not
a
going to
lot
make
more
it.
money
They're
than
not going to
they
make
do.
it.
I mean, how much money you think? I mean, Alabama's won the national championship like 50% over the last 20 years or something crap.
Yeah.
I mean, how you don't think that generated any money?
Yeah.
You don't. That's what I'm.
Pull it
that's what
up,
I'm
Jay.
saying.
Well,
Pull
if
it
you
up.
look at the spending on like recruiting and NIL stuff, like for last year, Ohio State spent the most.
They
Spent
don't
like
have a-
$22 million.
They don't have any kind of a cap on that shit, do they?
No, they've been talking about
They
putting a
gotta-
cap on
They've
it.
got to do a
But-
cap, bro. It's got to be like the NFL where you have like a salary cap if you're going to do it
But
because it's just whoever's got the most money, and nobody wants to see that, man.
Yeah.
I think they're going to start putting a cap on it as soon as like a couple months from now.
Really.
Yeah. But it's hard to do because a lot of these NIL collectives are like not the
Yeah.
school, but
I will say this: the college football playoff thing is definitely the coolest thing I've seen happen in football in my lifetime, for sure.
It helps.
Yeah, I mean it's
It
much
helps.
more interesting. I don't know. I just like the current way it's set up.
Yeah.
Other than the fact we got a bunch of players that cry because they don't make enough money.
Good.
I mean,
Good. Good.
I liked it better back when they
I like the under the table stuff.
you grab this under there.
the Manziel days.
Yeah, the Johnny Manziel days.
I'm gonna put your mama in a
Yeah.
Mercedes,
you
man.
Heard, you ever heard the interviews with Johnny talking about how much money he thinks he could have made if it was him in the NIL whenever he come through?
Nah, because I hate listening to that guy. He's got a weird shaped head too. Kind of
does,
pisses
but
me off.
You know the coach Kevin Sumlin. You know where he was from? Bruton.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, sports aren't your thing.
I mean, I'm better than you at NCAA. So, boom.
I'll be any.
Bring the
y'all.
game
I'll-
up. Bring the
we
game
can't-
up.
We can't do that here
Why?
because you don't understand. It'll disrupt
Yeah.
operations, brother. We talked about it at the dealer about I had the monitors on my toolbox. And hell, at one point we did. We downloaded Call of Duty to the PC. We were in there playing it, and that's not a good idea, man.
Disruptive.
Yeah, you can't go work on a car if you're, on a five kill streak.
If you're
or something,
yelling
you know,
racial slurs at a 10-year-old.
Yeah, I don't do the racial slurs on there, but I tell you, you hear a lot of bad stuff on that game. But they have
Grown up big kids yelling at you, saying mean stuff.
yeah, even little kids saying mean stuff. A lot of
No.
little kids, but they have that chat thing now. I've been banned multiple times. They ban you, and they ban you for like 2 weeks, and then they'll give it back to you where you can talk in the game. But they ban, man, it's some stupid stuff, man. I mean, why can't you say
Yeah, go ahead.
freedom of speech?
Go
I
ahead.
can't say any of those words.
Yeah, I'll bring my PlayStation up here. You won't.
Yes, bring it.
I got the newest one. I paid extra
Dude,
to have it 3 days
know,
early.
I'm still playing on a PlayStation 4. I bought like 7 years ago. I bought off Facebook Marketplace. From
You have
Guy
a
and Jay.
PlayStation 5.
No, yeah, it's in
Me?
the living room.
Oh,
I mean, I don't play it.
Yeah.
Austin does. Yeah, I paid $300 for it like 7 years ago from a dude in Jay. Went and picked it up from his trailer. It's been a trooper.
I got an Xbox 360 from 2009.
I got all 5 PlayStations.
Jesus.
Nerd.
Do you play any of the other ones besides the newest one? No.
I used to.
I got that original Xbox in my mom's house.
PS3 was probably
Got
my
that
favorite.
what was
Hello?
it, Dub Edition, the Midnight Club Dub Edition.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best car game ever, I think.
Rockstar nailed it with that one. Rockstar, do you know who that is? Game
Oh
manufacturer.
yeah, Rockstar Games. Yeah,
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I know who they are.
Grand Theft Auto may be one of their bigger hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know Grand Theft Auto is the highest selling any media ever of all time?
Have you seen
how much
the
money?
new
Pull
one
it up. Pull it up.
they've
How much
spent?
money they spent on GTA 6? Like I don't even
The
play.
development cost is
Be a man, build a PC. You crazy? Gaming consoles. Only playing on a PC. That's the most nerd thing I've ever said.
Yeah,
ASDW, go back and forth. Oh, hell with that.
you can play on a controller on a PC.
Whatever. You knew that, nerd.
yeah
So
between $1 and $2 billion.
on GTA 6, $1 and $2 billion.
I can't wait.
That's wild, dude.
It's
That is
amazing me how
wild.
pissed off I was when they said we was getting it this year, 2 years ago, and now they're saying next year, and I don't even care. I'll buy it. I'm waiting on it.
So how many out there in the chat's going to purchase GTA 6? I mean, this is going to be like
Ton.
$150 game, huh?
And it's coming back to Florida.
What?
The game. It's
What
Vice City.
Is it Vice City?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's Vice City. But it's basically like a whole. It's like from Lake Okeechobee down. It's like the whole of South Florida, like down to the
God.
Keys. It's huge. It's supposed to be like crazy.
Yeah.
Which-
They'll have their own currency on the game.
I think they said that it's like 5 times the size of GTA 5. The map. And that map is huge.
Yeah, and GTA 5, I mean, people have been playing that for
12 years.
12
12
years
years.
now. Still probably one of the top games.
GTA 6 had a developer dedicated to studying, implementing jiggle physics. I want that job.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the trailer for that thing?
For GTA 6? No.
Pull the trailer up. Pull the trailer. You got to see this.
I don't think I've seen it.
Do you know who the? You'll love the song. The song's nuts.
That'd be the 5th call, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about the first or the second trailer?
Pull up the first.
This one came out 2 years ago now.
Oh yeah.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
Look at that.
There was a girl I knew. She said she cared about me. She tried to make my world the way she thought it should be. Yeah, we were desperate then to have each other to hold. It's a long, long road.
There we are.
Well, look who's back. The only way.
Ain't that nuts?
Yeah.
That's insane.
If you just showed that to somebody in the year 2000, what do you think they would have said to you?
God ain't real.
Oh, man.
Definitely getting it. X out of the live chat and hit that thumbs up button. Yes, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Just gotta shell out $2,000 for a 1590, 5090. That's thing. Name that artist. Tom Petty. Can't fool me. You ain't getting
gonna
by
get him
me,
on that
boy.
one.
You ain't getting by me. That's Tom Petty, the Heartbreakers. Did you know Johnny Cash on the last one of the last albums he recorded, he got Tom Petty to play bass on the record?
I did
With
not.
Rick Rubin.
I did not.
You finished that documentary, you would have known.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I did watch some of it.
Did you watch The Wild and Wonderful Whites? No.
No, but it's on the list. I told you it's on my list.
Lists are useless. Lists is like dreams.
No, the list is the list, man. It's the list.
Look at that list.
Look at that list I've been working on.
I got lists everywhere.
There is lists for you everywhere. Mm-hmm. All right. We have anything else? Any last minute questions or good lucks or I love you still?
I got a tool of the day.
Put it up there.
All right.
Type it in the chat
Type it in the chat. You
or
want
whatever.
to pull up the carbine sensor socket set, Jake?
Carbine sensor.
Carbine
socket.
sensor socket set. Yeah.
COD first. I never understood the Call of Duty thing at all.
You
Don't get it.
If you played it, you'd get it.
No, I was a Medal of Honor kid. Pure blood. You know.
Medal of Honor.
See you, Ty. We'll see you tomorrow.
sir.
I'll shoot you the address.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get something yet?
Yeah, I got. Jake pulled up. We're ready. Waiting on you.
There it is. Carbon 7-piece oxygen sensor and sending
So
unit.
I've done a few videos on carbine stuff. I honestly really like their sockets. They make a lot of Torx hex sockets. This is their socket oxygen sensor socket set, what they call it. But I'll be honest with you, they sent me this thing. I didn't use it for a while, but there's been 4 or 5 instances here lately where if I didn't have that set, I wouldn't have been able to get to what I was after. So if you're removing, I mean, this is for oil pressure sensor sockets, oxygen sensors, NOx sensors, PM sensors, any kind of exhaust or sensor like that, you're going to have a socket in this set to fit it. So, I mean, for 60-something bucks, I can't recommend it enough to put in your toolbox. So if you're interested in that, go click the link. Even if you're not interested, go click the link. That way, anything you buy for 24 hours, I will make a commission off of. We really appreciate that, guys.
Salisbury said he really likes that kit. Salisbury steak.
Yeah, Salisbury. Man,
Salisbury steak sounds pretty
Salisbury
good.
steak is so good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Some mashed potatoes.
Honey hush. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, just a reminder, tomorrow morning we will be having Shitty Tire on the show in the AM. And if you're a member, we will be doing an after-hour show with our friend Ta sitting at the end of the table.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if you're not a member and you'd like to check out the after-hour show, try it. Join up. You can cancel it, and I promise you we won't blast you on the air when you do cancel.
If we can find your name.
I tried to track them down yesterday. I
Couldn't track 'em down?
cross-referenced everything. And I think it was, who was it that said they had to cancel it because of fraud? You remember? Was it
I
Kurt?
remember somebody said it. I don't remember who it was.
I thought Kurt said that his bank was like, that was fraud.
Yeah, that's fraud.
I can't remember.
Oh, man.
But yeah, if you haven't yet, please consider joining. We're doing an after-hour show tomorrow. It's going to be super fun. And tomorrow morning, we're having Shitty Tire on. What are we going to do with Shitty? Just kind of an interview, talk
Yeah.
over the stuff?
Yeah, just going to kind of see where it goes, I guess.
Kerry, that was it. Kerry Lewis. That was him. The fraud man. And I
fraud
thought
man.
that was the funniest thing. Not at your expense, but I just thought that was the funniest sentence.
Yeah.
I had it canceled because of fraud. I couldn't get over how funny that sounded in my head. Okay.
All right, we'll see you, Jay Round. See you, Salisbury.
We will see y'all tomorrow
Yes, sir.
and tomorrow afternoon. Get ready. Get your drinks ready. Get your chairs ready. Put us up on the big screen in your house. Tell your neighbors to come over and pull up phones.
Watch party.
Yeah.
8 a.m.
Watch party of the after hours for sure.
Do we have a dedicated time for that?
Probably 6.
Yeah, probably around 5 or 6.
Probably about 6 o'clock then. My car was stolen at a gas station. That's not funny. But what was funny was the way you said it. All right, my bad. All right. We've got to get to work. We will see y'all
right, guys.
tomorrow morning live with Shitty.
Peace.